Welcome to my awesome hell journey. I am Brett Dupree, and that's what I look like with the lights on. This is kind of my weekly update. It is my weekly update. This week has been an interesting week. Been a combination of kind of happy. My right hamstring has been feeling better, which is super cool. I also hit my 4-year anniversary at Orange Theory. I made a super long video. It's on my YouTube channel. You should check it out if you're interested. I'm really happy I made it. I actually was thinking of not making it, mostly because it takes a long time. And this one was almost 40 minutes, and I know no one watches it really. I think my last one only got 70 views, which isn't a lot. But the cool part about it is the fact that it feels good to make it. It's just a really cool way to reflect on my year, and how I've been doing. And also to reiterate the fact that my lessons in year 3 turned out to be my lessons in year 4, just to an extreme. My right leg has been a lot worse this year, and I really should have worked harder at taking care of myself instead of getting caught up on, getting that treadmill average up. But, I guess better late than never. Hopefully I didn't do permanent damage. But my right hamstring is feeling better. I don't know if it's the PT exercises on my outer butt, which is what I'm working on mostly, has helped. But also my right knee has been hurting more, which sucks. I'm not a fan of that. Also, I decided to do something pretty much today, yesterday solidified it. So in January, I was really liking how the upper body looks. So I took a photo of me flexing like that in the mirror at Orange Theory, and I liked the way that looked. And I took another one in March, and just see if it noticed a difference. And you know what? Kind of did. And so I took another one a couple days ago. Me posing like that, because I always think this works. And one thing about weight loss and how it goes, especially in my early videos, you could really see it in my face. And lately, I don't see it in my face as much. My face, I feel, has been the same for about a year. There's a little differences, but it wasn't like before. It's yeah, whoa. But most of my differences are here in my stomach now. And looking at my topless photos, I could see a difference between January and today. I'm about, let me pause it here. I lost about 12 pounds of fat off my body and actually gained about 2 pounds of muscle. So I maintained muscle mass by losing 12 pounds. And looking at my topless photos of me flexing, I could see that. Because what was it? That's about, I think it was about 12 pounds is about a gallon of fat. So it's just a full gallon of fat just off my body. And it's just harder to see because it just doesn't show on my face. But I can see it on my body. I'm all right, I'm still doing well. And hopefully in the next 3 months, I'll get another 10 pounds off or so. I'm just excited to be in the 330s because I feel this is a weight where things change. But overall, my right leg has been bothering me, but also my budgeting has been awful. Just made the mistake. I got that bone graft on my mouth, and I put a bunch of money from HSA on it, so my monthly payments will be lower. But I haven't hit my deductible yet, and I also have had a couple of visits, and my ADHD medication isn't fully covered. It's covered differently than my other medication, so I believe when my deductible goes down, that will be no longer $200. So basically, $900 had to come out of my account, and that put a strain on my account. So instead of putting that $900 down, so my monthly payment's going up, I just had to use my normal money rather than my HSA money on my medical expenses. And I have learned that you're able to reimburse on HSA. It's probably not the best thing to do, but whatever. I'm going to do it anyway. I want money. But yeah. Whew. So, budgeting hasn't felt good. But other than that, my mental health is okay. Dealing with, it's just hard because I feel like things are going to get a lot worse overall in life. And I don't know if I'm going to be, if I don't know if I'm going to be okay. Last time when things got awful, when COVID happened, I was okay. I kept my job, and I was able to go through it and just deal with the whole shit that happened. But the next round of awfulness, I don't know. And it's the not knowledge of, because there's just so many things that look like it's about to go down within the next year. This next year looks awful, like really awful. Like this could be worse than the Great Depression awful, or it could not be. It's hard to say because one of the problems with also being chronically online, it's been the Great Depression has been coming ever since I've been online, and I've always seen numbers and charts and everything, and it just hasn't happened yet. The only thing that caused it to happen was COVID, and we haven't rebounded from COVID. I don't want to get into that. It's just, everything is bad. So there's that part. There's just feeling like it's looming over that just everything is bad, and I don't know whether or not I'm going to be caught up in it. So that worry is just always there. But other than that, my life is actually pretty good. Other than that, of course, there's loneliness, not dating anyone and stuff. Going hippie dancing today, so that should be fun. Though I'll probably still be home by like 10, so I'm probably going to be there for a couple hours. But yeah, but overall, I'm fine. I'm content. I know this is the thing. If my life is like this for like 20 years, I think I could be fine with it. I know there's part of me hoping and wishing that like life was amazing, but there's also part of me like, do I need to put that much pressure on myself for life to be amazing and awesome and perfect? I can just exist and be fine with existing and having my friends and my family and finding people and talking to people and just having the best time I can with what I have. And it's kind of like, wanting more sometimes is depressing, and so there's just a nice contentment. Plus, really focusing on my health has been really good for me, and hopefully I'll be able to continue to do that in the next year. Knock on wood. Anyways, thank you for listening. I love you for who you are. I felt like I ended in a downer. Anyways, as always, you're worthy.